Welcome back to Daily DeFi. Today is Friday, March 26th of 2021. We see the total value locked in decentralized finance fall under $40 billion level. The maker dominance is at 15.73%. DeFi Pulse Index at 380.52. We'll be covering these top coins. So Coti is pushing up, Chromia, Harvest Finance, DeFi Pulse sitting at this nice level at 380.52. We'll also be covering this article on Mazini and Coffeezilla, one of the great YouTubers, talking about a lot of scams going on in the online business industry. But first, let's hop over to Juicy NFTs. So you can see this volume is up like crazy, about 450% on the daily, pushing to 444,000. So now, to decrypt. This article is talking about this Instagram celebrity, Mazini, who has actively been pushing these scams on Instagram, these kind of like giveaway type scams that you see not only on Instagram, but all over social media. And part of the pressing issue here is people falling for this. So since there's a market for it, that's allowing this to happen, that it's the only way that these people are able to actively do this. So if people didn't fall for these scams, it wouldn't be possible to do this. So just keep that in mind. If you're falling for these things, you're kind of perpetuating these people to be there. If there's no market for this, these people can't make an income. So this Mazini guy, it breaks it down here, but Coffeezilla, the YouTube channel, did a really great job. Go check out his channel. Highly recommend. I'll have a link in the description for his. So Instagram influencer Mazini has been charged with wire fraud for running a fraudulent scheme that brought him some $2.5 million worth of Bitcoin. He allegedly induced victims into sending him cryptocurrency in exchange for cash, which never arrived. And he essentially claimed that he was robbed at gunpoint for this cash that he was carrying around. Pretty insane story, but yeah, go check out Coffeezilla's channel for kind of an in-depth thing. He did fake screenshots. Coffeezilla interviewed a bunch of people that this guy scammed in the New York area. Yeah, crazy story, but luckily justice was served. So anyways, if we're looking at the top DeFi projects, there we go, okay. So top DeFi projects, you can see most things are down. Chainlink up a little bit, Terra Luna up a little bit, but Terra Luna is very volatile, so we're going to skip that one for now and focus on the main ones that are doing very well, Coti, Chromia, and Harvest Finance. But let's just look through here. So some are pushing up on the daily as Bitcoin dominance drops a little bit, while BTC is falling. When the dominance drops, that's really when the altcoins perform quite nicely. So you can see Cake up about 5% on the daily, 34% on the weekly time frame, Compound right at 7%, Thorchain Rune 13%, but let's really look at what's doing quite well, which is Chromia. 1inch doing okay, Loopring doing okay. Let's get it over here. So yeah, you can see just small movements in most of these, but if you keep going down, you see that some of these smaller cap ones, like Chromia at 32%, we'll talk about Coti here in a second, and then Farm, or Harvest Finance, similar to Badger DAO, which we've covered, and Acropolis is doing quite well as well. So yeah, you can see Farm is doing nicely. Okay, let's talk about Coti. So Coti's a great project we've been talking about a lot. It's close to 50 cents. Again, I think this can get to $2, to around $2.50 this bull run. We see a $320,000 market cap, pretty small for a project like this. Let's see, or sorry, 320 million. What am I talking about? 320 million, right? Volume at 169 million. Yeah, great project. Fundamentally, did a video on them. So Chromia CHR market cap is 169 million, volume 168, right around 40 cents. Up about 35% on the daily. Apologize for the background noise here in Istanbul. Near where I'm staying is kind of like city center. So yeah, sometimes if I have the windows open, which I like to have in the mornings, it can be quite noisy for the hustle and bustle of the city. So Harvest Finance Farm, $231, up about 12%. Let's see, market cap is 119 million, volume 5 million. So volume's quite low, but yeah, Farm's a great project. Let me go to all-time low real quick. Yeah, $71.96 was the all-time low as far as CoinMarketCap goes. So that's all for today's video. Let me know what you want to see in tomorrow's Daily DeFi episode. Hope everyone has a great Friday. Let me know if you check out Coffeezilla's channel or if you've seen him in the past. As always, like, subscribe, button all, invest global, and until next time.